Hadley.
I'm Patty.
And welcome to
This Crazy Horse Barn.
Make sure to like
and subscribe
and hit the notification bell
and make comments and video suggestions.
Today we are going to do our first video. We are just going to be talking about what our channel is going to be about and who we are. So first off, I'm Hadley. I'm 17 and I've been riding for about 10 years at Young Mountain Farm with Patti. And I started here because Patti was my art teacher at elementary school, and I had a birthday party here and I fell in love with horses and I just kept riding. Right now I lease a Connemara pony. His name is Teddy. He's black, he's 14'2", and he's super athletic. We do eventing and we also do like equine trail sports. We just started that, and jump, just everything. And yeah.
My name is Patty and this is my farm, and about close to 30 years ago we built our house here. However, I have ridden my entire life, so probably close to 40 some years. I'm an ex-event rider and a fox hunter, and pretty much now I work on getting teaching lessons and most importantly taking care of the horses that we have and the chickens that we have and the dogs and the cats and everything else it takes to run this crazy farm.
We're also going to introduce all of our animals, so we can do...
This is Chloe. She's a little mixed dog that just had dental surgery and had 19 teeth removed.
Yes. She's, how old is she?
She is actually 8.
Come here, Sadie.
This week.
This is Sadie. She's really weird. How old is she?
She's 12.
She's 12. She's a dachshund, and she is kind of psychotic. Her favorite hobbies include staring at the air vent and wall, and she also likes to play with pee
on the carpets.
Yes, and she also likes to play with her crate, like the noise of it, because she's really weird. But she's yeah, and she's had back surgery and all kinds of things.
She's had back surgery too.
Yep.
And dental surgery.
So there are these two, and then come on, Kaya,
come on. And turn around and face the camera.
Okay. This is Kaya. She's
licking my face.
4.
Yes.
4. She is an mini Australian Shepherd.
And vicious.
She's vicious. Any human that she does not know, she will attack.
And bite them.
Mm-hmm. And she comes to the farm with us and does the work with us. And she is very high maintenance. So,
like her.
Yes. So those are the 3 dogs, and then...
So, luckily, I only have 2 horses now, as opposed to 6 or 7 or 8. One of them is Chance, who's leased out to another student named Charlotte. He is a little Haflinger cross pony who's pretty amazing, a really amazing jumper. And also, I have a horse named Van Winkle. We call him VW. He's a large quarter horsey type horse that is a really good trail horse, and we are in the process of getting him to do some jumping and trying to get him through some of the equine trail sports as well.
We also have the horse that I lease. His name is Teddy, as I was saying before. We do jumping and all sorts of stuff like that. And then also we have Dakota, who is a Bashkir curly horse. He is about 22, although he acts like a 3-year-old. He's crazy still. He jumps. His owner is my best friend. She'll also probably be in these videos. Her name is Amy, so she'll probably be in these. So he jumps, he does eventing, he does trails, like he does it all. He's a great jumper. He's super safe. And then Cowboy is his lover. They're in love. They're together. And he is owned by Annie Bruce. She'll probably also be in these videos too. He's a Palomino quarter horse, and He's literally the most safe, easy lesson horse. He's been like the best lesson horse to teach anyone how to ride on.
I feel really horrible because I actually own 3 horses, and I neglected to mention that I own Winnie, who is 30 years old. She's another Bashford Curly horse who's been retired for some
She's Dakota's aunt, actually, but she just is retired and lives her life out in the pasture eating.
So sorry, Winnie, that I forgot you.
We love you.
Yes, sorry.
And then last we have Murphy, who's kind of new here still. He's super weird, like so weird. He's like 29?
He's 29.
And he has like EPM and like, he's just really weird.
And the people that own him, we love them, they're wonderful, but they kept him for many, many years completely by himself because they thought that he didn't like other horses. And it turns out he did, and he was kind of traumatized, kind of slightly, because he didn't have anybody to hang out with except a feral pig until the pig died. So when he came here, he is pretty enamored with every single horse.
Yeah, and he also doesn't really have many teeth, and he can't really eat a lot of hay, so he makes hay balls, and you'll see those.
You'll get to see them.
Yeah, those are all the horses. We just recently kind of downsized, you could say, because one of them passed away, but anyway, and we're also redoing all the pastures, so that's really fun. You'll get to see that too. But then we also have 7 chickens.
And a famous chicken.
Yes.
Named Red, who is our pet chicken. She actually lived in the house for a few months. I know that sounds disgusting, but it really wasn't that bad. And anyway, so you'll get to see them. They have a chicken condominium outside, and of course they're awesome little egg producers.
So we have Red, as we said, who's like super funny and weird, and she knows tricks too.
And she gets out of the coop every day and goes wherever she wants to.
Even though it's fenced in. And then we have Olive, who's an olive egger, and she's super pretty. She's gray.
And she lays green eggs.
Yes. And then we have Blackie, who's like really pretty. She's like greenish too.
She's like translucent.
Yeah, she's really cool.
That's what I said.
And Sylvia, who's like, she's really pretty. She's a silver
Wine dog.
So she's like
all spotty.
Yeah. And then we have 3
golden
comets, and they all look very similar, so they don't have separate names. So those are all the chickens. And then we have 3 barn cats. We have dogs.
Dogs. Stop. We're videoing.
We have Clark and Fiona, who are pretty new. I mean, we've had them for like a year. Mm-hmm. We rescued them. They're super cute. They're kind of yellow or orange cats.
They're orange.
Orange cats. So Clark and Fiona, they're brother and sister. And then Leo, who he's long, he's really fluffy. He's a long-haired.
He's almost like a Maine Coon.
Yeah.
Big, fluffy cat.
He's really pretty.
Really sweet, too.
So, is that all the animals?
I think that's it.
Videos, what our channel is going to be mostly about is just like everyday life. We're going to have barn vlogs and like videos of our crazy animals and how-to vlogs to teach you guys how to do things, and vlogs when we go out places and like school places and stuff. So we're just gonna like be videoing everything just so y'all can see, because I mean it's pretty entertaining.
It's very entertaining. Really, there's never a dull moment. Hardly ever.
Yeah, so make sure you guys like this video and subscribe and comment down below any video suggestions that you guys want to see, and we'll try to make that happen. And thanks for watching.